Hello, everybody. Hopefully, my computer stays on and you can hear me and see me because it's been doing some pretty funky things lately. It's definitely on its last legs. Definitely going to need a new one soon. So, hopefully, it stays, it doesn't freeze. Let me see if I have an echo somewhere. Let's see. All right, hopefully, that fixed the echo. Okay. Thanks, Hudson. All right, I'm going to go and say hello to everybody. Hey, Dusty, I saw that you were baking up a storm. That's awesome. I have done no baking this year yet. Actually, I think tomorrow we are going to start because between everything just came up so quickly, and I was really sick last week for like a whole week. So I did absolutely no baking, no chocolate making, no anything. It's all sitting in my kitchen waiting to be done. But that sounds amazing, all of this stuff. If you ever feel like sending some. Hey, Kev. Hey, Pilgrim. Hey, Casey. Shannon. I saw Billy. Bill, I keep missing your live streams. I'm getting the notification like half an hour after you finish. It's driving me crazy. I mean, most of the time I'm at work and I'm not able to get in. But when I do want to get in, like this morning, I didn't get your notification until after the fact. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Hudson, hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Little lone prepper, nice to see you. Katrinka, how you doing? Bibble Mama. Nancy West, welcome. Hey, Pibble Mama. Little Lone Prepper, I don't know if I saw you or if I said hello to you. See you, CV Farmer. How you doing? Hey, William. Cha-Cha. Mm. Hey, PJ. So I think Shannon is doing a live stream tomorrow. Is that what she said? So you all go and check out Shannon's first live stream if you can make it. I will definitely try to be there. So what's going on with everybody? How is everyone? I wanted to come on and check in with everybody because I know holidays can be really hard for some people for different reasons. I mean, I know all about the anxiety and the depression end of it. It can get extremely overwhelming at this time of the year. I'm hoping I don't miss comments. It still won't let me do live chat when I'm in my own stream for some reason, and I couldn't make my normal settings. I don't even know. I don't know what they did. Exhausted, yeah. That pretty much explains it. It's I've been trying to do everything in like 3 days because I am so behind on everything. I am doing well. How are you doing, Katrenka? Hey, Teresa. Of course you're shopping. Hey, Scott. Oh, nice. It is absolutely freezing here. It's um it's like 4 degrees and it feels like I don't even know what it feels like. Negative 300, something like that. But to overlook it. You know, I saw you put up something really, really not funny on Facebook talking about women drivers. Uh, what did I just? Oh, nice. I have to. Usually I make like 6 different types of cookies. I chocolate cover everything. I have done absolutely none of it. I'm just so far behind. But I mean, it's just us. And but I mean, especially with the chocolate covered pretzels, everybody kind of goes crazy for them. So I make sure. Hey, Pilgrim. I make sure that I have a lot of them here. But so, how is everybody else doing? What's everybody doing for the holidays? Is anybody freaked out about the holidays? I know this is, like I said, I know this is a really bad anxiety time and depression time for a lot of people just because it can get so overwhelming. So I figured we'd go and talk about things that can possibly help um, keep you level headed, possibly. Oh, oh, nice. Where are you going? You know what? YouTube's been unsubscribing people quite a bit um, from a lot of different channels. Yes. I've been seeing some people are saying that they have like thousands of subscribers just gone. Oh, wow. I guess even on Christmas they want to eat. Oh, very cool. I don't like going up into the mountains. It actually freaks me out. We went to Tennessee for my stepbrother's wedding, and it was somewhere up in the mountains. It was, I think, very, very close to Ohio. And driving on those roads, and there's no guardrail, there's no anything, and I was white knuckled the whole time. Those mountain roads are not good for anxiety people. So I had to try to step outside my comfort zone this Christmas with my office party. They do. I work with a lot of lawyers and such, and it's almost like because I'm in administration, and it's almost like the lawyers think, well, they're better than everybody else. So we don't really like the administration and the lawyers don't really have a lot of friendly rapport going on. It's kind of like them versus us. And I have no dealings with them whatsoever except hello and goodbye because I don't my section doesn't deal with them. So when we have our Christmas parties, it's everybody together, and it's we had the big white elephant, the steal a gift, and everything, and it can be very very nerve wracking, especially me because I'm not a social person when I don't know people. I am extremely shy, as you could probably tell on this thing. A lot of ums and I lose my train of thought quite often, and I don't like being with a lot of people, especially if any kind of attention can come on me. And when you play the steal a gift, when you're opening the gift or somebody steals from you or you have to steal from somebody else, all eyes are on you. So it can get very very overwhelming. So that was outside of my comfort area, but I did make it a little more I've become the person not to try. I put it in gag boxes. I did it last year and I did it this year. So now I am that person, and they're all waiting. Hey Dawn, hey Winning Streak. They're all kind of waiting for me to see what I do next. But it's really hard. So when I put it in those gag boxes, I second guess myself, I third guess myself, and then when I didn't last year, I didn't know that everybody, because this is the really only the second year in this office. I was in a different office before this, so it didn't look like they kind of did presents here. We don't really deal with the lawyers. Admin is very small, and I wasn't really close to anybody. So other than like my boss and the one girl that I worked with, we didn't do presents for the office, but a couple of the girls did like something small for everybody, and I was like, all right, so next year I'll do it. So this year I had to do it, and I did like a homemade thing. I did like little mason jars, and I put hot chocolate and like I layered it with like marshmallows and chips and all sorts of stuff. And I tried to make it look pretty, which I am not crafty at all. So I had to second guess myself, third guess myself, and then I'm overthinking it. Are these people going to hate it? Are they going to think I'm stupid for doing this? And yeah, so it's been very outside of my comfort zone this year. Hey Irishman, how you doing? I haven't checked the chat, so I'm actually going to do that and see what you guys are talking about. Yes, I. This is right. I mean, it really fits. I'm gonna try and find me. That's awesome. That's great. You have any ideas on how you're going to do that? You have any tips on like how other people could do that? Oh, Shannon, I'm sure you'll have plenty of people there that will no doubt give you will mod for you. If I'm there, I have no problem helping you out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it there just because it is Christmas Eve, and I'm not sure where I'm going to be at that time of the day and what we're going to be doing. But I definitely will try to get there. That's awesome. Yes, I'm bouncing totally around chat. So if I missed your comment, or if I missed you coming in, I don't mean to. I promise. Abilities, everything. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, by the way, there's a ton of good channels in this place, like really awesome channels. So please go check them out. Hudson Valley, Casey, Shannon, Billy. I hate calling them out just because I'm afraid I'm going to miss somebody. But if you have a channel and you want one of the mods to stick up your link, please just let them know. I wonder if I didn't get anxiety, I'd be dead. Seems to be a tango for. I think I understand that statement a little more than. Yeah, I understand that a lot. I'm sorry, I'm just like thinking about it. And if it means the same thing it like means in my head, then I get it. Hey Devil Dog, great to see you. Hope you're feeling good. See through the pinhole, keep So I'm not stressing out or remembering all. That's a great thing. I'm a very, very big believer in lists. Well, one, I have a sucky memory, unless it's 80s lyrics from songs, and I can remember every single one of them. But I will go into the kitchen to do something, and then by the time I get there, it's done. It's out of my head. So I keep a list of things. It keeps me on track, and it also seems to help me not get so overwhelmed with things. If I can make a list and I say, okay, this is what I want to set out and do today, and I can cross things off my list, I actually feel like I'm accomplishing something versus, like yesterday I did all of this stuff. I was busy all day yesterday, but I didn't feel like I accomplished anything. But I did a lot of preparing. I did a lot of freezer preparing. I prepared a whole ton of food to go into my freezer, and that was something that I just like needed to get done. It was just a project that I was like, I need to get this done and off my counter. So I did that, but it doesn't feel like I did much. So on my list was, get the potatoes, the onions, and the peppers into the prepared and cooked or chopped up, whichever I was doing with them, and get them in the freezer. Just because I'm kind of tired of doing it every week. So I bought a couple of huge bags of everything, and I just prepared everything and got everything in the freezer. So while it didn't seem like I was doing a lot, it took something off my list and it was a big project. So yeah, I'm totally squirreling out because I went on to a totally different subject. But yes, I love lists. I'm a big believer in lists. The only thing I have to do is remember to take my list when I go to the supermarket, because I always do that. I don't look at my list when I get there. And as I go, no, 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 I remembered everything. And then I'll get to my car and go, crap, totally forgot. By the way, I left the link up at the top. If anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to. As I said, the only thing we don't do here is discuss politics, and we keep it family friendly. But if anybody wants to come up and say hello, talk about something they're going through, just talk about the holidays in general, by all means. I try to watch that every Christmas. Aw, that's awesome. I've only seen that once, and because I saw it maybe 10 years ago, I had such higher expectations for it, and I wasn't that impressed with it. But I think it's because everybody built it up so much. I don't know. Or I just thought it was going to be a different type of movie. I'm going to try and watch it again, though, because I feel like I'm missing something. No, it's actually Steelers. This is like my husband's. It was his room for a little while, but I took it over. He does. He doesn't get a whole extra room. I got you, Devil Dog. No, if not, I apologize. Hey, Devil Dog. It's okay. Whoever comes in first, I might ask to be, but at least since I need to be at my sister was. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you will have people in there that are more than willing to mod for you. If you'll remind me, oh, mod. Yeah, it's funny because I just said the other day, I said, "Oh, I'm getting better." Hey, Steel and Jake, I'm getting better with the notifications on. I get them better on my phone than I do on my laptop. For some reason, my laptop doesn't show them. But if I'm not near my phone, but sometimes I will get it on my laptop and it won't come through my phone at all, which it just drives me crazy. I just can't seem to get into this person's phone. I'm really trying hard, but I'm not interested. That's I've been hearing that a lot lately. And I don't know what it is. I've had the same problem myself. I'm kind of forcing myself into it. I'm putting up. My living room looks like and my kitchen, my bathroom, my bedroom, everything basically looks like Christmas throughout. You have to see my office. It's insane. The I literally go all out. That helps me. Um, and just trying to do all the things that always made me happy, the cooking and the baking and all of that stuff, which again I haven't done this year, but I've been a little better this year. But it kind of snuck up on me this year. So I've been kind of telling myself when I get up, find the joy and stuff, find the Christmas and stuff. I've been looking for it, and I don't know how to explain it. I've been creating it myself, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that made sense to you or not. I'm making Russian tea cake. Blue balls for my. I don't know what Russian tea cake is. Tea cake blue balls for my cake. Dawn, did I say hello to you? The people that who I see all the time, and I feel like somebody else just said this. I think it was Casey. People who I see all the time, and I'll see them in like different chats and stuff. I don't remember if I said hello to you in those chats or if I did it here. Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. Uh, I feel like if it's not on the list, it doesn't exist. That is correct. I understand that. A couple of times I was going to stop and not do these anymore. Having a Christmas special in prime time. Are you Devil Dog? You having a you doing a live tonight? I always. That's where I keep my lists on my phone. And that phone comes into the supermarkets with me and I still don't check it. Oh no, I keep it right in my phone. In the notes section. I cheer up watching Weird Al's Christmas. Oh, that's great. Different things cheer different people up. Hey, Cold War Prepper, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Sorry, drop 50. I understand that completely. I don't know. I am like so far away from my computer, and I'm gonna move you up because I'm leaning all the way over, and I have no idea why I decided to do that. Christmas, I love the movie fast food decoration. I'm just not interested in shopping guest parties. None of that. Movies are awesome. I think Christmas movies are like the best movies out there. I can understand that. You know what? You just get tired of all of the stuff. And gifts, I feel like gifts have become so literally about the gifts. I have a very, very strict rule at Christmas. I do not give gift cards. I do not give money. It's a gift. My kids, well, not my husband, but um, absolutely no money. The girls in my office, every time we exchanged gifts or anything, I always told them, I said, I will not do gift cards. I don't want a gift card. The best present you can get me is literally thinking about me and saying, "Oh, I think that she would like this." It doesn't matter what it is. It could be, it could be a freaking volleyball. It could be anything. I'm just like looking around to see what stuff. It could be a flashlight. It could be anything. If you think I will like it and you thought about me, that's what I want. That's literally it. I just want people to think about me and smile. and and that's it. I don't want people stressing over anything of, oh, you're hard to get for this and that. No, I'm literally the easiest person in the world to get for. And I like finding something that I think other people will like, because I put thought into my gifts. And it's just become so commercialized. And it, yeah, I look at some of the the moms groups, like on Facebook and some of this, and I read some of their comments, and I'm amazed. It's, what do you get? My daughter didn't ask for anything for Christmas. My son didn't ask. What do you get a 14-year-old girl? What do you get a 12-year-old boy? And I'm thinking, like, these are your kids. Like, how could you have absolutely no idea what your kids are into? I feel like this is becoming more and more of an issue, and they're like, oh, give them a gift certificate to here, give them a gift certificate to here. That's not what this is about. Like, I mean, even Christmas, first of all, is a religious, it's all about Jesus. It's all about, that. But if you're not into that, and I understand not everybody is, but it's still about family and being together and thinking about other people. And nobody even has that anymore. Well, not nobody, but people are just getting so far away from that. It should be about family and thinking about other people, and not worrying about, where should you get the gift card from. Like, if you have to, set a limit and say, hey, like, we're going to do, a $30 limit. We're going to do a $10 limit, $100 limit, whatever it is that you guys do, your family does. And I'm going to talk about you guys. I'm talking about like the general population of the world. Do something and just say, yeah, it has to be a gift. Don't, or don't do anything. Why do you have to go out and just give somebody cash just because it's Christmas time? Like that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Not everybody thinks like me. I know I am a very unique thinker. Hey, no, Notre Dumbass, how you doing? Yep. That is my laptop always. So if I don't see it on my phone, I usually have my phone with me. Hello, my friend. Simply Tony. Don't make me take a poll tonight. We haven't done it over Wreath for a decade now. That's okay. You know what? If you're okay with it, then that's good. Who had major surgery? Me? I already had therapy once today. Yeah, I went to physical therapy. Hey, Rocksteady, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you too. Asked me for my pumpkin chocolate recipe. She could make. Oh, that's awesome. I saw that. It's your fourth birthday. That is awesome. I'm drinking coffee for you to your fourth birthday. Hey Frank, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Hey, Wisconsin Forum Boy, how are ya? I'm the same. I love the smaller chats too. Absolutely. That's why I love our little family. I used to always go to Cold Wars. You're on so late for me though, because you're a couple hours behind me. 9 o'clock is totally my bedtime. Usually put the phone in the pocket. Yeah. Hey Scott, I don't know if I said hello to you. Merry Christmas. If you have an empty place at your table, you have my sympathy. Yeah, that's a really hard time for a lot of people. Absolutely. Okay, so Simply Tony, I will make you a deal. I will admit that it is a Christmas time movie. It's still not a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas time movie. We can compromise. What do you say? Christmas is right. It's owned by the easy. Yeah, it's true. Hey, XNYC Prepper, how are you? You look at something and think of you. That's the gift you get. I'm with. Yeah, absolutely. Aw. See, and that's the best thing. If somebody thinks of me and smiles like that, that's really all I want. Yeah, no, it's not a Christmas movie. That's fine, but I'm not watching it at Christmas. It's still not a Christmas movie. Thank you. See, Pilgrim knows what's up. My family uses the app. We've done that before. When I went to my step family in North Carolina one year, that's what we did. It was good. Something you want, something you need, something you want. That's awesome. I love that. I absolutely love that. Gotta go in for my flashes. Devil Dog, I will be at your live. Awesome. Oh no. Pilgrims say it's not so. Hey OTWP, how you doing? Yep, I'm the same way. We'll go out for a cup of coffee. Oh, no worries. I hope it didn't kick you off. Merry Christmas to you too, off the wall. I missed some of that. So you're related to Jimmy Stewart? No, it's not a Christmas movie, Katrinka. Did I miss you before? No. No. It's the simple things that really absolutely. Hey Tuck, how you doing? Die Hard is an action take. Yes, it's a Christmas time movie. People watch it at Christmas time for some reason. Even Bruce Willis said it. He said it is not a Christmas movie. He said it's a Bruce Willis movie, not a Christmas movie. Yeah, I've always wanted to try mango salsa. So that sounds actually great. Oh, thanks, Hudson. Unless you're talking about Devil Dog. Kevin, don't start with me. All right, I'm actually at the bottom. Is is simply Tony telling you to say these things? He said it well before he had any sort of brain injuries. Hey, Wolfgang, how you doing? Oh, nice. What do you have for breakfast? We actually ordered. It's the one day of the year I absolutely refuse to cook. I cook for every holiday. I cook, almost every night. And I said Christmas is my time too. So we actually order from the local butcher. They have really good food. And we usually get like some sort of chicken parm or something like that. And it just it works. I do end up cooking breakfast, and we ordered filet mignon steaks for tomorrow night, so I'm gonna have to cook them too. But it's not a lot. It's mostly not cooking, mostly heating. Whereas, but my neighbors come, but I didn't know what that was. Well, enjoy your night. But yeah, I do make a big breakfast for everybody. I was always against gift cards too, but I don't get to see my sons at Groucho at Christmas now because of the distance. I understand that. You can't put Die Hard in with Miracle on 34th Street and Rudolph. It's like, which one of these things doesn't belong? Which one of these things is not like the other? Oh, no problem. Hey, Rabbit. Nice to see you. No, because cheese out with tiny toast here from Mr. LOL and links and scrambled eggs for me with it. Nice. That sounds delicious. Ugh, I hate when they do that. I've had a couple of streams like that. It just kept kicking me out no matter what I did. That is a very important skill to have, though. So, I mean, hey, East Tennessee, how are ya? Merry Christmas to you too. I like straight coffee. I like the donut shop type of one's best, or Cafe Bustelo is my other big one. But just plain old coffee. I do not like flavored coffee. I don't put flavored creamer in it. It's straight, just a little bit of half and half, and coffee. That's it. Nothing else. Awesome. Good you get YouTube. I finally fixed my computer, but I took a technician. Yeah, I'm a little behind the times when it comes to technology. I can't even figure out. They changed all the settings. I usually put up, like subscribers only after like 10 minutes or something. I can't find that. It's gone. I can't figure out how to get it out of Top Chat on my own stream on my phone because it no longer has the availability to do that. And I don't, it's got to be a setting in the something, but I have no idea where it is. I find these settings sometimes in weird spots, but and then I forget. Mm-hmm. Always, I love that stuff. Somebody turned me on to it. Who was it? I think it was Alaska Prepper. He was talking about it, and I tried it one day. I don't like Starbucks coffee. I went in there and I ordered a cup one day because it was the only thing around. We were walking around. I wanted something hot, and I thought it was just sitting around for a really long time. So I said, "There's something wrong with this coffee. I think it's been sitting." So they made me a fresh pot. I took the next sip. I'm like, "Oh no, this is what their coffee tastes like." It was so awful. I couldn't even believe it. And then a couple of people told me that's because they really don't do just plain coffee well. You have to get flavored stuff, but I'm not spending $12 on a cup of coffee that has caramel in it. And I'm not ordering those half cap, no foam. It takes you like 12 minutes to order it. I don't know, dark, strong, and steaming. All right, I'll give you that one. That can be a Christmas movie. Simply told me you're going live on Christmas Day. Mine is very dark. I don't. I can drink it black. When I had my surgery, I didn't want to. They usually have weird creamers or they have just milk or something, which I don't like milk in my coffee. So I just usually drink it black. But if I have the choice, I will put a tiny splash of cream in it. So right, I actually just got one myself, but it's not available yet because it's wrapped. Um, Yeah, I couldn't believe how much they went up. It's insane. What's that for? The cloth. Oh, I've never tried that. Honestly, I usually use my Keurig or my Keurig knockoff. Put ice cream sandwiches. What's wrong with putting ice cream sandwiches in the microwave? I don't think I've ever had cappuccino. So Florida man blueberry hot sauce and put it on ice cream set. Um, no thanks. I'll take your word for it. Definitely not something. Nope. I like blueberry. I hate hot sauce. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope you get to spend time with your boys. Oh, cool. If it's early enough, I'll be the only one up, so I'll definitely be able to get there. Everybody sleeps in my house, and I don't know when my other son will end up waking up and being here, but the son who lives in my apartment downstairs usually sleeps till at least 11. They're no fun anymore. I love this mug. It's true. It has to be true. It's on a coffee mug. Have a very Merry Christmas, Jim. Hey, TT1, how you doing? I've never tried that, but I'm not a real man, so I've never had that one either. I'm a very just plain old coffee person. What's the point of drinking coffee? I missed the first part. Did Are you having issues with trolls too, Hudson Valley? I feel like I am missing out on so much coffee. I want him for Christmas. Okay. Yes, they will. It's what they do best. Top of the mark coffee from a favorite YouTuber. Okay, so Devil Dog is going to come on in a few minutes, so I'm going to shut this down. But I wanted to let everybody know. First, I want everybody to have a very Merry Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah if that's what you celebrate. Anybody who needs anybody to talk to, anybody who's not feeling it, needs a little extra, or just somebody to chat with. I am always available by email. If you want my email and you don't have it, leave it in the comment below, and I will give you my email. I'm always available. If anybody's alone for Christmas, please, reach out. If it's not to me, to somebody else. Let people know if you're having a bad time or something. most people are, most people, a lot of people are going through it, that a lot more people are going through it than you even know, because people just don't tend to talk about it. And I think it's really important that you put it out there, because if other people know that other people are also having a bad time, then it's easier for them too. Exactly. Not everybody is okay. As I said, you are always, if you have my email, just please, get in touch. If you have my phone number and you need to call me, please do so. But talk to somebody if you need to. Hey, J3, thanks for coming in. But you are always, always, always welcome to email me if you need somebody to talk to. And as I said, if you talk, if you put it out there, and other people definitely feel better talking about it when they know other people are going through it too. So everybody have a very Merry Christmas, and I'm sure I will see you all on another stream. And you'll go check out Devil Dog now. Take care, everybody.